It is not you who are so vulnerable and open to attack that just a word, a little whisper that you do not like, a circumstance that suits you not, or an event that you did not anticipate upsets your world and hurls it into chaos. Truth is not frail. Illusions leave it perfectly unmoved and undisturbed. But specialness is not the truth in you. It can be thrown off balance by anything. What rests on nothing never can be stable. However large and overblown it seems to be, it still must rock and turn and whirl about with every breeze. Without foundation, nothing is secure. Would God have left his Son in such a state where safety has no meaning? No. His Son is safe, resting on him. It is your specialness that is attacked by everything that walks and breathes, or creeps or crawls, or even lives at all. Nothing is safe from its attack, and it is safe from nothing. It will forevermore be unforgiving, for that is what it is, a secret vow, that what God wants for you will never be, and that you will oppose his will forever. Nor is it possible the two can ever be the same. While specialness stands like a flaming sword of death between them and makes them enemies. God asks for your forgiveness. He would have no separation, like an alien will, rise between what he wills for you and what you will. They are the same, for neither one wills specialness. How could they will the death of love itself? Yet they are powerless to make attack upon illusions. They are not bodies. As one mind, they wait for all illusions to be brought to them and left behind. Salvation challenges not even death. And God himself, who knows that death is not your will, must say, "Thy will be done," because you think it is. Forgive the great creator of the universe, the source of life, of love and holiness, the perfect Father of a perfect Son, for your illusions of your specialness. Here is the hell you chose to be your home. He chose not this for you. Ask not he enter this. The way is barred to love and to salvation. Yet if you would release your brother from the depths of hell, you have forgiven him, whose will it is you rest forever in the arms of peace, in perfect safety, and without the heat and malice of one thought of specialness to mar your rest. Forgive the Holy One the specialness he could not give, and that you made instead. Bodies have no goal. Purpose is of the mind. and minds can change as they desire. What they are and all their attributes they cannot change, but what they hold as purpose can be changed, and body states must shift accordingly. Of itself, the body can do nothing. See it as a means to hurt, and it is hurt. See it as means to heal, and it is healed. Where could your peace arise but from forgiveness? The Christ in you looks only on the truth and sees no condemnation that could need forgiveness. He is at peace because he sees no sin. Identify with him, and what has he that you have not? He is your eyes, your ears, your hands, your feet. How gentle are the sights he sees, the sounds he hears. How beautiful his hand that holds his brother's, and how lovingly he walks beside him, showing him what can be seen and heard, and where he will see nothing, and there is no sound to hear. The Christ in you is very still. He looks on what he loves and knows it as himself. And thus does he rejoice at what he sees, because he knows that it is one with him and with his Father. This chapter 24, the goal of specialness, is so strongly and clearly talking about specialness in mind and how dangerous it is to peace. It says, there is no dream of specialness, however hidden or disguised the form, however lovely it may seem to be, however much it delicately offers the hope of peace and the escape from pain, in which you suffer not from your condemnation. In dreams, effect and cause are interchanged, for here the maker of the dream believes that what he made is happening to him. He does not realize he picked a thread from here, a scrap from there, and wove a picture out of nothing. For the parts do not belong together, and the whole contributes nothing to the parts to give them meaning. Where could your peace arise but from forgiveness? And the Christ in you looks only on the truth and sees no condemnation that could need forgiveness. It's beautiful. Can command our minds to Spirit's hands. Then we're safe. Does anyone have anything you would like to lift up?
was just reflecting on this private mind regarding telephone communication, and that I believe I have a private mind. And swirl in the heart when the mind actually realized that it was just a tiny realization that it is not needed. That it can expand through joining.
That's nice. Maybe the tiny swirl can grow.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like the way out of the back door feeling, like the escape feeling, that it is not back, it is forward, towards.
Yeah. The escape is the expansion through joining.
Yeah.
The real escape from bad dreams.
Yeah.
It's a nice prayer to start the day with. Through joining instead of separating. Joining instead of fear.